Honestly, space has been a little boring lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. As we all know, there's a lot of games right now. They're kind of in a dry patch period. There's not much to do, and I'm really looking for a game that really has tons of content. Whether it is character building and team building and PVE, sprinkled in with a little bit of PvP. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I landed here. We're here on this game. Now I know this game is everywhere, but I'm not gonna lie to you. After playing it for quite some time, pretty solid. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I wanted to go over just all of the things that I like, going from characters to animations, wishing for characters. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy, right? So there is an endless amount of content which is filling the gaps right now in between all these other gacha games that I'm trying to play. And so let's just get right into it. We are talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, there are over 5 million monthly players that are playing this, so I figured the game has to have some replayability and some value, and let me tell you, it actually genuinely does. So, while Raid is celebrating their 6th year, they're giving tons and tons and tons of rewards, free characters. Here's the thing, in order for you to get these characters, you have to use the link in description or the QR code, which is going to be at the top left, in order to obtain these characters. So let me break this down for you real quick. So the characters are Epic Zargala, Supreme Gaelic, and Alice the Wanderer. So in order for you to get to Epic Zargala, you pretty much just get this unit for free with downloading. And you get pretty much up to a total of $60 worth of value from the link in the description or the QR code. And so if I go to my index here, you are actually able to see all of the characters. We're going to go over a bunch of them in a moment. If I scroll down a little bit, you could see Zargala. Now, she is an epic unit, and I'm not gonna lie, her design's pretty sick. So we look at this character, and over here, it provides you with all of the information you need to know per character basis. So you click here, it shows that the attacks one enemy has a 50% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff on the person for 1 turn. They then have an additional skill, attacks one enemy, instantly activates crack armor if this target is killed by this attack. And then you can go through their kit and pretty much just see if they're going to be good for you. But the thing is, it's a free character, so it's going to be good. And the great thing about the game is that if this character does not suit your play style, you can actually use it to break this character down and put those resources somewhere else that is actually fitting your play style. But this is just one free character. I want to make this clear. This is just one of the free characters they are giving out currently. Now, Supreme Gaelic is very simple to get. All you need to do, type in Supreme6 in the code section and you get this free legendary champion. And finally, as I have said, you need to log in 7 days before March 26th to obtain Alice the Wanderer. So this is a limited time offer, and it's going to give you a massive start and a massive boost with playing the game in the beginning, and all promo codes are available after downloading with the QR and the link. You can only use one promo code in 24 hours. Alice is in the Sacred Order path, and if you click right here, Alice the Wanderer, and well, brother, she has a vial on her that says drink me. This is like, her design is actually crazy. I love how the details of the actual characters are very well thought out. You can clearly tell the inspiration and the motive behind this, and genuinely, it's just a great looking character. And then once again, if you go over their kit, you could see their passive right here, right? Whenever the champion attacks, inflicts 3% more damage to each target for each turn remaining on their skill cooldowns. You go to the normals, and again, these units are going to be free. So even if they don't 1000% fit your playstyle, it is still useful to have. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, you can kind of just sit here and go through the index yourself. I mean, for example, if I go to Dark Elves and I look at the mythical character here, who is Asphius the Hive Lord, bro is actually the drip god. I'm not going to lie to you. Again, look at the details of just not only the character, but the background alone. He has, like, I don't know if there's like dead spiders or something, but like, it just gives insane vibes. The character designs are so good. And I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to segue into me wanting to pull for some character. So let's get right into that. If you look right here, you see you have multiple ways of summoning. You have your Mystery Shard, that is going to give you a common and uncommon and rare units. Your Ancient Shard, which gives rares, epic, and legendaries. Your Void Shard, which is rare, epic, legendaries. Your Primal, which is a rare, epic, legendary, and mythical with double the chances. And then the Sacred Shard. And the Sacred Shard gives you the opportunity to either get an epic or a legendary. I'm going to do my first wish. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, you know, I'm excited to see what we get here. And, oh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you again. It's the backgrounds that just get me, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, what? It's like a zombie dog. Undead hordes. Okay, well, my first wish, I don't know if it was the most successful wish, but it was definitely something. So I'm going to want to do a 10 pull here on the ancient shards, and I'm really hoping for a legendary. And I haven't seen what the 10 pull looks like, so okay, you know, a bunch of, oh, purple is not bad. A purple is not bad, but, ah! Yo! Bro, who is this homie? Bro, Kruger Deathbell, why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Wait, and so heals this champion. Oh, he's a healer? Yo, this homie does not give healer vibes, and he's out here talking about being a healer. The flames coming off his sword and stuff. Hey man, I'm just saying, if you download using my code or my link below, you might get a legendary in your first 10, because that's crazy. That is actually top tier. So right here, I took a screenshot of my pulls. One thing that's currently going on right now is that I had 15 sacred shards, and you can see if I open 15 sacred shards, I am guaranteed the Mad Hatter. Look at that smile. I just noted his eye. Look at his eyeball kind of creeping through the hat. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. I'll take a bow too with you, buddy. After those 15 pulls, I was guaranteed Mad Hatter. So pretty much the best way to play the game is do your campaign. You progress throughout your campaign, and as you progress, you're actually able to collect rewards here towards the bottom. Once you finish your campaign off, or at least make a bit of progress, you can then go into dungeons. And if you do a dungeon, let's say I click on this one, you look at the items you have here. So you have the chance to get ancient shards, as well as level up materials. You can level up your champions using the spirit brews, and it gives you all these other different types of potion drops. And so as time goes on, the harder the stage is, you know, well, you're hoping in which the more rewards. It goes all the way down to 260, which is a massive grind that, kind of fun. Now, when you download with my code or my QR link, I do have a clan. So it's Ethan's Bean Squad 852. You guys know me. I am the Bean Squad. I'm the leader of the Bean Squad, E852. And then we could do tons of different content together and kind of just experience the game. And yeah, make sure to get on that, because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying to be the #1 clan in the world. All right. That's the goal. Now, the great thing about the game is the combat is very simple. So I'm just going to go into the first stage and pretty much show you real quick using the starter units. So pretty much what happens is this. You go in. Now, you do have the option to auto and 2x speed, right? So when you do 2x speed, obviously your animations are going to be a lot faster. And if you click auto, well, the game plays itself. If you have to get up for a moment, you don't really need to, you know, worry. Now, I'm going to move my big head over for a moment. I will put the game at 2x speed. So you have your 3 options here, right? So this is a normal attack I'll use here. And if you notice, back on that other champion, there was a 2 there. I need to wait 2 turns in order for me to use that other ability. I'm going to hit them with this. Bam. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens. All right, so the enemy is taking a turn. It's not, you know, my heart is broken. So you see, again, it goes down to the 1 turn. So I will save this for the next encounter, but I'm going to do my normal attack here. 07 soldier, 07, right? So now we go here. I have my pretty much OP move unlocked, and yeah. So the combat's pretty straightforward, but obviously there are intricacies with the combat. You can apply debuffs. There's different types of team compositions. There's different strategies, and that's the great part. As you move on and progress throughout the game, you will understand what gameplay styles best suit you, and pretty much just makes it more fun for you, right? And once again, there's honestly an overwhelming amount of content. If we go back into battle, you have dungeons, as we've already covered. Arena is actually PvP. Now, I do want to dive into this, but I'm also a little nervous. I did a PvP match earlier. I instantly died. So I don't know. I did get 3 Ws. I did get 3 Ws after that, but I guess we could run one real quick. I'll run one real quick. Let's run it. Let's see what happens.
A few moments later.
Team so far, homie on the left and the right are okay. He's gone. I have faith. Yeah, that didn't happen. We're gonna cut that out the video. Yeah. You also have clan bosses. Eventually, with your clan, you are able to take on these other units, right? There's tons and tons of content, and pretty much it honestly kind of feels infinite. If you want me to be honest with you, it feels like a content loop in which that is nearly infinite. There really doesn't feel like there's an off season. There is always something to accomplish, always something to chase after, and always some sort of team composition to build. And make sure, once again, you can scan the QR code that's been on the upper left corner of the video, or you can use the link in the description in order to get all of the free rewards that Raid Shadow Legends is offering currently. Keep in mind that you are able to obtain up to 3 free playable characters: Alice the Wanderer, Supreme Gaelic, and Epic Zargala. Also, join my clan. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for supporting this video. I really enjoyed the game, and I can't wait to play more and give you more content on it.